Say when you can hear me, please. Still waiting for you to say that you can hear this. Okay, so can you hear me now? I don't want to explain anything if you're not there to listen. Yeah. Okay, so I kind of redesigned a bunch of places. I started up top by tearing down most of the stuff around here, as you can see. And I'm still not done replacing these yet. I'm actually in quite a shitty place here right now because I put the took the stuff away but didn't put it down yet. And I'm gonna show you the downstairs area last. I didn't really do much there either. Anyways, I removed the top laser here and the ugly stuff here. And I've been starting to build... yes, you're on the list. And I started to build an area here to collect bars, but what I did didn't work out, so it's kind of fucked up. I'm going to work on that next. And here I built a room for all the stuff that isn't part of bigger machines. This one here makes the rack rails for lifts, and this one makes steel bars. And I'm probably going to put something else in here soon because I'm starting to I researched a new way to transport items, which is the railway system with mine carts, and that seemed pretty exciting, but I'm not there yet, so yeah, that's in the future. Anyways, down here I set up ways to power the machines, as you can see, like this, all with the new blue lasers. And yeah, for some reason some of the conveyor belts don't show items anymore, but there's items on them. There's another power area, and there's one there, and on the other side I have no, this is wrong. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the area below the huge science generator. Yeah, this is the area that smells the ores, but like I said, that's not working correctly yet, or ever really. I researched something called mass storage, which can store more than the 100 items you have in tin mass, but it doesn't work at all the way I expected, so I'm probably going to go back to the old storage. I'm going to try to climb up here to show you. Yeah, okay, see what... Whoops, that was pretty loud. See, what's happening here is these blocks are like empty areas where storage goes, and this are tin bars. And every time, we're gonna wait a little bit, every time there's tin bars coming in, or enough tin bars, this little drone here places them on top of the stack. But it's really fucking slow. See, this guy just picked some up, I think, and brought them in the other room. But like I said, it's really slow, so I don't think I'm going to use it. Now let me check real quick. I have to answer that 1 second. Okay, so back to the game. Sorry about that. Probably going to be a few more interruptions like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go downstairs now and show the area with the two lifts that I changed a little bit, not terribly much, just enough to make it look a little nicer, I think. I haven't seen any upgrades to speed it up so far. Okay, so I put the teleporters into the floor so I don't have to jump on top of them, and I put signs on the wall. This one is supposed to be a downward facing arrow. This goes down to the next level, and this goes up back to the top. And this is the setup to move items from one lift to the other. I'm not entirely sure I actually need these. I think maybe I could have placed the lifts to use the same hoppers and have one lift deposit items in there and one lift take them out. But with my first lift system, I didn't want to risk ruining it. Okay, so yeah. And downstairs, I finished the lines. Let's go downstairs. Turn the light on down here so we can see better. This is a tube network to put items in the boxes that the lift takes them from. And this setup is a solution to mix these. That's nickel in there. I don't know if you can see the turquoise. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyways, and this is titanium, the blue. And this item here always takes one from the top and one from the bottom. And you can see blue, turquoise, blue, blue, turquoise, blue, turquoise, blue, turquoise, whatever. Yeah, so this should pour out even amount of either. So I'm not going to end up the way I actually did end up with like 3,000 coppers and only 500 tins. Turquoise. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I'm back, and yeah. Now this teleporter still is set up, so I have to walk on it. And what I have to do now is figure out a way to set up my my bar production so I can go back to doing shit. Like I said, the next project I wanted to approach was the conveyor, the mine carts, right? And I already researched the main technologies, so I have all of the recipes available here. Minecart depot places minecarts on the tracks, and unload station and load station, and there's various tracks going up and down, and there's another recipe for both minecarts and rails that unlocks various other recipes I can do. But like I said, before I do any of that, I have to restore basic functionality to my shit. And let's see. What I decided was that this setup wasn't going to work decently, so I'm going to tear it down now. I hope I have enough inventory space for all of this junk. These are actually pretty expensive machines, so I hope I don't lose them by fucking up somehow. And I hope the tin is going to fall out of this when I remove this and not disappear. So my main goal with this with the setup I'm going to make here somehow is to make it so I can pick up a bunch of bars at once, because it's really annoying to sorry, it's really annoying to have to come back here every 5 minutes to pick up 100 or 200 more bars like I had to do in the original setup. I'm going to leave this. This is a generator setup. I'm going to remove these for a second so you can see. There's a power laser in the center, for which I don't have a lens. Never mind, I have a lens. And there's 4 generators glued to it. There's one behind here as well. And this line feeds it. This is a super enhanced coal. Remember we were upgrading coal the other day? This is a second level, so this is 4 times as productive. Okay, so you may have noticed that I'm speaking unusually fast and an unusual amount, and the reason for that is probably that I had like 8 coffees today. I don't know why. We were just hanging out and chatting, and I kept drinking coffee after coffee. Probably should have switched to decaf at some point. Okay, yeah, there's enough room outside to expand a little. Okay, so yeah, there's a few things I could do right now. Right, I think what I'm going to try is, yeah, okay, this little machine here is called Crystal Clockmaker, I think, and as the name implies, it makes crystal clocks, which is another new item I researched. And what the clocks do is they let you build a few items I couldn't make before, and one of them is a powered, what's it called, a powered conveyor, motorized conveyor belt, I think. Anyways, let's see, where do I have my crystal? There. 5. Crap, wrong order. 99, so one more there. And I'm gonna research, build another crystal clockmaker, because the crystal is actually mined down at the lift station, and it would definitely make more sense to build the clockmaker down there. It's not one of these. Not one of these. Shit, which one is it? Crystal Clockmaker, that's the one. Alright, oh, that's actually super cheap to make. I'm going to make a bunch of these. And downstairs we go. Pew! And there's not actually a way out of this room anymore. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it like that, but right now I have to jump up the lift. Whoops. Okay, suck at this. One more. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I reorganized this area as well. Okay, so this is my crystal mine. It's mining from this huge thing here. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So I hope I have some tubes left over. That's not a lot of tubes. Now I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this best. Let's see if I can put a crystal clockmaker right next to it. What's this? The mass storage thing. The motorized one moves item out a lot faster. Normal conveyor belts move items out at, I think, 60 per minute, so 1 per second, and the motorized one can move them out at 300 per minute, so 5 times as fast. Okay, this guy doesn't have any power yet, and I'm not going to give it any, and instead I'm going to set them up down here. Yeah, that's much better. This, 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 and this, and set all of these to remove only, remove only. Remove only. And these to add only. And now I just have to power all of these guys. I hope I have enough laser guys. Yes, I do. I learned that placing more than one of these power blocks next to each other makes you lose a lot of power and also makes the game lag a lot, so I'm using more lasers now. I think the best setup to do this is like... There's actually another problem. You can set it up like this, and instead of connecting them, put a laser in between, but the problem is the laser will fire into this one, but also draw power from this one since they touch directly, so you can't do that. Think, how do I do this best? Shit's never as easy as you think it is. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put one laser there. Whoops, nope. And one laser there. Power block there. No, that doesn't work either. Shit. A power block like this. Yeah, that's better. And a laser facing down. Okay, so this guy's getting powered. This guy should be getting powered. Why isn't it getting powered? Oh, I think it's currently using all the power it's getting to recharge the teleporter down there that I used up. Okay, what experiment do you want to try? Okay, I'm not entirely sure if everything is going correctly. You won't. The stream is not connected to IRC. I don't see you join IRC when you turn on the stream either. I only see you when you connect to the chat. They are completely different, independent. So you don't have to try that, but you can if you want. I mean, I don't really care. Let's see. Is there even power going down here? Ah shit, there's no power coming down here. Right, when you just stream, you never show up on the list. You only show up on the list when you come into chat. Okay, I hope there's enough power left for me to go back up. That would suck otherwise. Yeah, barely. Shit, that's a close one. Okay, where does the power come from? I think this is where the power comes from. That's going all the way downstairs. So I'm going to set up something to really juice this little guy up. That should be... Yeah, I'm going to do one of these four-sided power things as well here. And I think I'm going to put one on top as well. Just, well, because I can. And I'm gonna need a teleport trip just costs power, and the power depends on the distance, and this one costs 10,000 power. And before you ask, I have no idea how much power is generated by what. Unfortunately, there's no entry on the wiki. Like, I don't know what a normal coal does, how much power is in a normal coal block. What was I going to... Ah, yeah, okay, these little hoppers. The reason I use these little hoppers is because they only store 2 items, so they are great for supplying, say, these generators with coal without having to store 100 coal each. Okay, and where do we have coal? Is there any coal on this guy? This has infused coal. Yeah, okay, I think there's coal coming from this end. And now I have to make sure I don't actually pour the coal into the storage hopper there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Oops, sorry about that. I don't know if you could hear that. If you couldn't, just ignore me. I have to... like this, and then like this, and like this. Yes, awesome. Obviously, this whole area is going to get redesigned at some point as well, on account of how fucking ugly it's getting. In case you could hear that kid screaming outside, he was calling someone a son of a whore. So one goes in there. And one goes in there. And one I'm gonna... Actually, I think... Yeah, okay. We can power these like that. Okay, so all the generators are slowly powering up. So I hope there's power going down there again. I'm gonna check it out by teleporting down, and if I understand correctly what the problem was, the teleporter down there should slowly recharge. If it looks like this with the bright reddish colors, it means it's not charged. But it's charging. It was at 108% when we went up, and now it's at 9, so it gained at least 1, since each teleport one way uses 100%. This one is at 124. And see, it's a shorter distance, so it doesn't use as much power. Yeah, okay, 10%, it's charging again. And this is charging as well, awesome. Check it out, it's making crystal clocks. And the reason I'm so excited about it making crystal clocks is because the motorized conveyor belt alone, one piece of conveyor belt uses up 128 of these crystal clocks. So I need a shitload of them. Wait, no, I did that wrong. But it doesn't matter, okay. Put one on top of this little guy. Oops, I almost died there because I ran out of power. It's because I'm using that stupid light you made me build. The light drains power like crazy. I don't know why. Don't pause the fucking stream, please. I don't understand why you want to pause the stream. Like, what is the point of that? That's super fucking annoying. Well, judging by your lack of response, you already paused your stupid stream. Now we are out of sync for no fucking reason. And actually, I don't. Need a power cube here at all, so I'm gonna just put a laser there. And it's powering the last machine. And everything looks to be fine. This is making crystals, and this is making crystals, and this is, yes, and this last one also making crystal clocks. Awesome. Finally, a decent use for all my fucking crystal. That's not good for anything else. Well, that's not entirely true. It's good for all kinds of stuff. Again with the hypothermia. Your stupid light. It's your light that's doing this to me. Always running me out of power. I'm going to die just because of you. I wasn't aware there was some new attack in America. What's going on with that? Anything exciting I missed? Okay, so are you caught up with me now, or what's going on? Ah, oops. Yeah, I don't know why I keep using it. I guess it looks nicer. Now that I have a bunch of lights in my place, I'm not running my brightness as high as I used to anymore. Okay, so this guy seems to be eating some power of mine. I don't know. Is there some power in there? I don't know. It doesn't really look like. But I probably should put a turret or two up here to get rid of pests like that. Ah, already recharged. Okay, so yeah, I set the clock stuff at the top up correctly. Just gonna, oh, that's gonna, ouch. The pest is one of the power leeching guys. See, it's this block here. I can select the block, which is because it's one of the cloaked robot guys that leech my power. It's just not moving right now because I'm looking at it. And this is the clock line set up completely. See, each one is getting a little power. Sorry. And I'm just gonna take all the crystal clocks that are ready right now. See if I have enough for one of the conveyor belts. Of course I don't see the stupid there. Yeah, that's enough. We need 122. 28 I think. Motorized conveyor belt. There. And it needs downstairs. There's that crystal mine that just mines tons of crystal. It's really fast to mine all that crystal. It's a resource like coal, so there's no problem getting thousands of it. Okay, it wants a filter, and the filter wants a conveyor belt filter. Okay, one of these. And fortified PCB, what do I need for that? Oh, and I need 4 of these. Fortified PCB. Nickel, okay. I still have the PCB making machine set up outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're thinking of diamond. Crystal is really easy to get. I still haven't found any diamond at all. And also I'm being attacked right now. That's what the alarm was about earlier. But I'm not going to bother at all with it. I'm just going to let these guys kill my main hub and not worry. What the fuck is this? I've never seen anything like what just showed up there. That was a weird little graphics glitch, but there's something behind there. Just gonna look around to see, maybe. The fuck? What the? I have no idea what that is. Holy shit! Okay, that's scary. The blocks falling from the sky is just parts of the world loading. That's not really blocks falling from the sky, it's just an animation thing. The fuck is that guy? Doesn't look like I can hit it. Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I read about this. But I haven't read about what this blue stuff down here is. But I know that what that is. That's some sort of infection in the world, and it's going to spread to my base if I don't do anything about it, I think. Okay, that's super fucking scary. I don't think I can hurt these guys. I don't know, the spider doesn't seem to want to attack these. I have to find a way to my base without these guys eating me. Try to run around the back. I don't know if my base's threat level is causing this, or if it's anything I did, or if that guy was there the whole time and I just now made it mad, or like I said, I don't know. Ow. Oh, there's a spider. It's fighting more bees. Hey guy. Spider bro does whatever spider bro does. Oh yeah, check it out. That is the new assembly line for the things that power the spider. Pretty neat, eh? Ah! I forgot to restore this guy.
Your base is under attack.
Don't care about my base being under attack. So I asked earlier, but I saw Excalibur's mentioning something about another attack in America that happened. So do you know what that's about? I kinda don't want to stop playing just to look it up, since it's probably one of those things that get blown way out of proportion. Motorized conveyor, advanced. What? Oh, my inventory must be full again. Oh, okay. So like terrorism or something? Or just random nonsense? I guess terrorism is nonsense too. Okay, that sucks, I guess. Put a few more things that we don't need in there. Ore smelter. Okay, 2 induction. Actually, we do need the rest of these, I think. Yeah, sure. You don't need to look up the stuff on the blue things. The blue things were just pieces on the side of the monster. So if you just look up the monster, that would probably be really helpful. Also soft resin. Let's see about that.
Your base is under attack. Your base is under attack.
Well, that's not really helpful. Okay, so no harming him.
Your base is under attack.
Ah, there's soft resin. So can I mine soft resin? Or what's going on with that? Huh, looks like I can! Yeah, I figured that much, since my enemies always come from these directions. So am I just supposed to keep mining this shit? I hope the boss monster here isn't going to eat me now. It looks like they have despawned somehow. Okay, that's kind of a little bit boring. Come on, Arthur, get off your ass. Don't be so slow. Well, this isn't really hundreds of blocks away from my base, so I don't think there's an overmind here. And I'm pretty sure these resin blocks weren't here earlier either. I mean, admittedly, I don't tend to travel in this direction, but I'm pretty sure I've been here at least once and I didn't see this at all. Well, I'm getting rid of this resin at least, and then maybe I'll read up on it before I remove the next one. Should be almost done. Well, I think that's it. Collect all this resin. Again, no idea if it's good for anything. Oh, there's some more. Oh, never mind, that's coal, not resin. Kinda looks similar. Anyways, one of the tasks was of the quest I had left was actually to find soft resin, so I guess it's good we found that. Well, I did remove it, so yay. I think actually later there's explosives that you can use to get rid of this easier. Oh, check it out, this guy has mined the coal spawn completely empty, and what happens when you mine spawn empty is where the coal used to be is just empty area now, so this is where the coal vein used to be. I don't really feel like dealing with this right now, though. And I have still 20k paste left. In case you forgot, that thing here is just to generate construction paste to make those nice stony blocks. Okay, so where were we? Right, motorized conveyor, for which we need one of these, and now one of these. And now we go and set up the tin production. Right. Okay, so since this didn't work out, what I'm going to do instead, I think, is set up an area with hoppers in the floor. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Doesn't it? I don't know. I'm a little bit undecided. Okay, maybe I'll just set up both options next to each other and see what looks nicer. Okay, so option 1 is to set them up like this. And then I could run in here and just hold down Q and go, and they would all be emptied into my inventory. That would be really nice. But the problem with that is if I build them like this, they all only have one face that I can attach a conveyor or something to. Jeez, I'm all out of power again. Fucking Arthur needs to get his priorities straight. Again, this is primarily your fault for making me use this stupid light.
Recharging.
Yeah, you might as well have had a laser to my head. You were whining about the light all the time. Wait, no, that was the spider you were whining about. My bad. Okay, that's about as full as I can stand. No, do 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 do. Okay, so like I said, this is one option, and the other option would look. Don't let me lie. Would look like. Actually, maybe what I could do. Looks like I have a third option. Where's the pipe? The tubes. And resin, blah 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 blah. And machine block. Okay, so another option I just thought of that I could do is have two sides exposed. I'd do that like this. Okay, have hoppers like this, and actually no, I don't think that would work. Actually, my other way wouldn't work either, I think. This. No, all my ways are fucking shit. Jesus. And I suppose just for looks I should make one here. Nah, this looks nasty. This is not a nice layout. Yes, it does use map-gen seeds. And I think if I press this, no, it doesn't show the seed, but it used to show the seed, and I think maybe in the menu it shows the seed. Man, that's fucking annoying. I want my shit to look tidy. Is that too much to ask? have to be a little bit careful here to avoid accidentally digging up half my base. What does replace remove block mean? Okay, I think I've come to a decision of how I'm going to do that. Yeah, but I'm going to need a few more pipes. I dig stuff out, yes. What about it? I don't understand what aspect of that you're questioning. Do you mean which button I press to place it somewhere? Because that's just the left mouse button. It's right mouse button to like I said, it's just the left mouse button. I look at where I want the block to go, and then I press the left mouse button, and then it appears there. Isn't anything more to it. Right button removes, left button places. Yes, usually blocks. Actually, 1 second, I'm gonna show you. Okay, say like this, I'm looking at the wall. I'm actually going to turn on my light so you can see better. If I right click, see, I'm gonna go back away a little bit more and see if it works. If I right click, the block turns into one of those little blocks, and that's actually, I think that's the block I have selected. Rough hewn rock, right? See, if I hover over it, it says 1760, and if I go and pick this up, it should say 1761, right? So whenever I dig up blocks, they go to my inventory, at least most of them, some don't, but most of them, and then I can just place them again, like I want. Some blocks that I can place are like this, ore blocks. Actually, let me turn my light off again. Set it to low, that should be nice. Yes, I have to pick up the little blue box, that's the items, but they go to my inventory when I'm like 2 or 3 meters away from them. Like, see, if I dig like this, it's probably going to come to me. Yeah, see? It makes a little animation and then disappears. That's when it goes to my inventory. At some point they are going to stop coming to me. Yeah, like this, see? But if I go a little bit closer, I pick them up. Okay, so back to working. I've decided to put my line here. First I need another floor so I can easier place them. No, I don't think I would like that, but if I would, I could probably change it in the options. But I find it very hard to believe that would make it better. Okay, should I have 4, or how many should I have? I think 4 are enough for now. Going in, actually let me dig up this corner, the room is a little bit too small. I don't think that's even remotely why they did it like that. Okay, actually I don't really want to fight and I don't really give a shit why they did it like that. But I'm pretty sure it's the same in Minecraft. Actually no, it's not the same in Minecraft. Weird. I never thought about that. Seems like that would be the natural choice. But I mean, you do it so much that you kind of start to think about it like that within seconds. So you don't really have to spend a lot of time to get used to it. Okay. Actually, this one is going to be copper, because copper is the more basic resource. Let me see, copper, tin, yeah, tin is the level 2 resource, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is going to be tin then. Alright, so this is the area we are going to be working on. This one I'm just going to leave the top here for now, so I can see where it goes place-wise and don't actually accidentally build into the area of the copper setup. But I have enough copper for a long time, so I'm not going to start working on that for a bit. And what I've decided to set up is I'm going to make 2 forges for tin down here. There's another attack on my main hub. The reason the attacks are all getting through is because right now the turrets on top of my base are not getting any power, because I removed the power generating stuff. Obviously I'm going to fix that, but I'm more concerned about my ores right now. Also, it's more fun to work on this. But it's not fun to work on these stupid things. I wish there was a better way to replace these. Okay, I'm going to do this. And this is going to come from the one smelter. All ores need the super laser to remove. And I don't know what else. I think only the ores. But the super laser is also nice to remove a lot of stuff really fast. Like, see, if I were to manually click each of these, it would take forever, but with the super laser I can do it like this, and obviously that's much more convenient. But it's also hard to aim. You often dig up stuff you didn't mean to dig up, like machines. Okay, I guess I can go one level down. And the way I'm planning on doing this is, let's see, this layer still moves stuff around. So I need to, I think, like this. And then feed this guy from the bottom. Actually, that may already work. Let's see. Yes, awesome. Yeah, that's an awesome solution. Okay, so if you recall, this guy is a turning table. It sends stuff in all 4 directions, and it actually pulls stuff from underneath it. So I can put it on top of a hopper, and it'll just constantly spit out stuff. And it's also pretty fast, I believe, though I'm not entirely certain that's correct. I'm just going to hope it is. So I can, let's see, this and this. See, it's going to put one in these. And another one in these. A third one into this guy, and the last one I'm going to have to tinker a little bit with the last one to get up there. Okay, now gonna make some more room here. I think this is actually going to be a really nice setup down here. If I can figure out a way. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this and then worry about the next step later. This. This, and I forgot actually upstairs to set the guys to the correct setting, which it doesn't really matter what I set them to, I just need to set them so they are all the same. Otherwise they will send items back and forth in between them. Okay, so I think this is nice. I like that it's clear and has a decent system to work. Now all I have to do is set up the smelter. And the smelter needs... I think I can... Okay, I think I need to change how the power comes in, but I can easily set that up elsewhere. That is infused coal. Where is my tin coming in? It's also oh yes, that's also infused coal. There's some tin coming in.
Under attack.
Alright, that's my hoppers. Better now that I can see them. And I need to remove some more of that stupid ore. Yes, I think what I'm going to do is send the tin in the middle of this, since I'm going to set up the same layout on this side as well. So I have to remove more of this shit. Or do I? Let's see if I had to send tin like this. I think I need to make more conveyor belts. It's kind of a little bit cramped down here, I think. So I'm not entirely happy with that. One annoying thing about the conveyor belt system is that you can't place it right next to hoppers. Like I would like to make a line that goes from here to here to here, but this piece is going to draw from here. Like, see, if I were to make it like this and then put one piece there, it's going to drag this one out. So I have to, if I want to move tin up here, I have to move it one step away from it, or from this guy. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I hope this leaves me room to set up the smelter the way I want it. Okay, let's see, I think I want to put the smelter there. I did put a rotating belt next to a hopper. Okay, so that's going to work. Yes, and yes. So the conveyor will drag the stuff out of this guy, and those two will put it in there. And now I just need to supply this guy with power, and that aboriginal noise. Do you mean this? Happens when you change where the settings of the hoppers. Nice. Okay. What I just did is I dug a little hole through here. I don't know if you can see this, but I can shoot a laser through there without having to dig up more of this stupid ore vein. Whoops. Didn't mean to dig this one up. Okay. One power guy there. And I think that's actually, yeah, that guy's shooting blanks. Well, that's not perfect, but I could fix it later if I wanted to. So yeah, all this is getting power. And now I just need one there. And it's powering my ore smelter. And this guy actually needs a while to fire up. He needs to get to like 1k. Okay, it's smelting. And yeah, what I set up here seems to be more than enough. I'm gonna go upstairs just to check how it comes out. Whoops. Oops. I have to go down a little bit to change this, fix this again. So let's see, 3, 3, 3 on. Yeah, that's about what I expected. So now if I need ores, I can just run in here, hold Q and go and have much more Q. Tin, bars, right, whatever. The only problem I see is that the setup down here was a little bit wider than I had hoped, so I can't place one right next to it that looks the same. I'm not sure what to do about that yet. Yeah, I have to think about that. It would be nice if there was a way to clone this. Like in the Minecraft modding world, one of the things you can do is just select an area and say clone this, and then it makes a recipe where if you have enough items you can just lay down the whole area with one click. In Factorio they have that too. Yeah, that's actually not going to work. I think I may have to sketch this whole thing out on paper. Basically I can only use only three slots. So I could put a smelter here. Okay, yeah, that would work. And then a hopper next to it. A smelter on top and a hopper next to it. Okay, and then the rotating stuff. Yeah, I think that should work. Well, that sucks. I really like the layout, but I can't do it like that. Okay, so for my next trick, I'm going to remove this whole center area here. Since I don't really have a choice. Awesome, and I'm out of power. And apparently out of inventory space. Let's see if there's anything I can place to alleviate my space problems. Yes, actually I can place a motorized conveyor belt since I only have the one. Excuse me. I hope I didn't blow up your speakers. Okay, where was I? Right, energy. Okay, sorry about your drums. Ouch. Come on, Arthur, go charge. And I'll leech some power from here. Okay, that's got to be enough. Looks like my inventory is full again. But with what? I didn't pick anything up. Why is my inventory full again? Oh, weird. The ore doesn't seem to stack anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna temporarily put it in these hoppers. Okay, much better. I hope. Yes. That must be new that ore doesn't stack. I'm pretty sure copper ore used to stack completely. Okay, so let's see. Imagine this is our hopper. And no, actually we can move much higher like that than that. Okay, this is high enough. Okay. This exit is covered. Okay, so all the exits from this guy are covered. And now I'm going to put the exit hopper behind it. this rotation. This game is really nice in the aspect that it automatically walks you up one set of blocks like this. You don't have to jump, you can just press forward. But what that also means is, because you can't jump 2 blocks high, is that jumping doesn't do anything at all anymore. The only thing I could jump up is like this, and I don't need to. And I can't jump up this at all, so I don't need to either. And that's a little bit annoying. But I guess some people are never happy. People like me. I'm going to have to move this whole line, I think. Alright, hopper there. And then the smelter goes here. And the induction coils go, nope. Go on top. So that's good. This would be a good way to power this guy, but I'm not sure. Move only and add only. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it like this. Power there. Power gun shooting inside. And hopper there. Oops, nope. There. Remove only. Now to gobble this guy up and gobble this guy up. And maybe gobble this guy up. And maybe I'll move all this one step to the left at some point, but I'm too lazy right now. Alright. Now to empty out the top, just to make sure it works. So this is completely empty right now. Now all I have to do is supply the central hopper with tin ore. Yes. Okay. I think I'm going to have to dig under it to get the tin here. Yes. Are you still listening at all, or have I been talking to myself for like the last hour? Oh, I guess you are. Yeah, this could definitely have been made in Java. At least I think so. It's not really any different from Minecraft technology-wise. I mean, it's a little bit better, obviously, but I don't think it's anything you couldn't have done with Java. But obviously, Java wouldn't be your first choice for this. Is this a tin one? Ah, yes, very nice. Because C# or C++ is just a little bit faster than Java. Java may not be reasonably slower than that anymore, but at some point you don't really give a shit about a few percent. One thing you would have probably done is, or would have at least considered, is whether or not Java is the language you choose is a good choice for the ecosystem, like fans and plugins and stuff. And Java really shines there. That's why Minecraft has so many plugins and mods and stuff, because it's easy to learn and easy to set up. So people who haven't programmed much at all before can still make awesome mods. Okay, that's definitely not working the way it's supposed to. It's moving ores up there. Yeah, I see why. It's putting the ores into the hopper, and I place this guy going above the hopper. Let's see, isn't there any good way to change this? I guess I can just move it around. Looks like a stupid solution, but should still work. There we go. Gonna go upstairs to check again. Oops, didn't mean to jump out all this way. Looks like it's working exactly as I hoped. Everything is according to plan. No, I don't remember the line correctly. Okay. So I'm going to set up the whole stuff here below it as well. No. Shit. Still not quite right. No, I meant the line, I think the Emperor in Star Wars 3 or 6 uses. Place this guy. Oops. Nope, that doesn't work either. Well, crap! It was looking so nice. I thought I had it. Okay, the problem again is the thing I mentioned earlier. Let me show you. If I want the same setup right below this, I need to place a hopper here. Right, I'm gonna show like this. But now if I don't want to, since I'm going to place everything in this area as well, the only way to this hopper, the empty hopper, what's this? No, that's wrong, is like this. But if I put a conveyor belt like this, it's going to drag from this and this guy, and I don't want that. But I can't think of a way to not do that. And I meant to send items from this end, but that's not going to work either. Because I can't move the power block here. I mean, I could move the power block there, but I have to move this laser as well, and this spot is already taken. I wonder if I could power the top of this guy. Let's see. I'm going to stuff some ore in manually, just to see if this guy can run out of power. And well, I don't know if you can tell, but this smelter and this hub is one machine. See, if I move up and down, the text in the lower left doesn't change, and it's running out of power now. And maybe if I can shoot power into the top, it's still going to work. So I'm going to try that. I think it's charging. Yes, it's charging. Nice. That actually does solve all my problems. Okay. Just gonna move all the way to here. And then like this. And like this. And then this. And finally this. And it's powering the oven. Awesome. And now I can move in power from here, or from here. At least I hope so. Still not really comfortable with the whole setup, to say I'm absolutely certain. Time to remove all of this. Yeah, that line is going to have to change. Don't care about my base being under attack, shut up. Okay, so this one was add only, so this one also needs to be add only. I think I just found another problem with my awesome setup. This machine should... Ah, never mind. Ah. Okay, that's actually a bug though. So that's not really my fault. Okay, see, this is the one oven, and it has the induction whatever on top of it. And there's the other oven, and the oven points down correctly, but I can't mount the induction thing on top of it. For some reason it doesn't stick. I don't know if I can still do it like that then. Yeah, he can't find ore like this. Fuck me. Now I'm pissed. Can it work sideways? No, it can't work sideways either. Okay, I'm going to quit now before I rage quit and destroy my whole base, and then I'm going to whine to the developer, so maybe he fixes this weird bug. And if he doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe redesign this whole area again. Okay, bye.